Hey guys, James here today at PAX Australia 2015. Thanks to the guys at Intel. I'm here with James Hicks, who's working on the game Ascent, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Ascent is it's a lot like E.V.E Online, but without the player versus player combat. So your stuff doesn't get blown up by teenagers. The aim of the game is to sort of stabilize the situation, prevent, end the starvation and chaos and riots, recover the lost technology with fragments that you can find all over the place. Sort of the name of the game, and colonization. It's a huge city building game. Largest colony in the game to date is over 100,000 structures, which blows my mind. I never thought anyone would build anything like that. And if I can show you the map, we can see here the inner, the Apollo sector, the inner star system. This is the starting sector, sort of the newbie zone, but everyone clusters here to do various things. These blue lines are the stargates which are in the game to start with, and these magenta lines are the stargates that players have actually built. So the players, when they're band together, can gather together enough resources to actually build these long-range stargates, and effectively building out the newbie zone. And everything outside this inner sector is built by players. Every planet's unique. It's got a unique soil and rock structure that dictates what resources you can mine there, and also what crops you can grow there, if any. And they all have a unique atmosphere or no atmosphere. They may or may not have an ocean. The ocean could be made out of water, it could be made out of liquid nitrogen. I found in one ocean at least with liquid nitrogen. Just depends on the climate out of that area. Each of these black areas, they're actually an environmental dome. And those are programmed to filter out toxic gases and change, split open submolecules to give you the right mix of nitrogen and oxygen. You can even put one of these on the ocean floor, like over there in the water, and pump out the water and pump in an atmosphere, and there you go, you can settle on the ocean floor. And you might want to do that if there's a particularly strong concentration of resources out there that you want.
In terms of scale, how big are each of those domes there?
So one of these domes is about 700 meters high and about 1.4 kilometers across, right? So it looks small where we are, but we're still a couple of kilometers up in the air. So obviously I have no taste, and I've just painted this red reflective with black leopard spots, but you can customize the view of your ship. So you can have any kind of pattern, any color combo, and any degree of shininess.
So I mean, this is a game all about sort of working together, like sandbox, creating your own kind of colonies and managing resources and that kind of stuff?
Expanding your empire out, and there's a lot of cooperative kind of play. So building the gates, occasionally we get one player who'll build a Stargate on their own, but it's always a small one. The longer jumps, the requirements for the materials are exponentially larger the further the gate distance is.
I mean, the game itself looks incredible. It's just done by you and another guy, isn't it? Just two guys working on this?
One developer, one artist. What more could you possibly need?
So it's on Steam Early Access, isn't it?
Yeah,
right now?
So Early Access now. You can check it out at thespacegame.com as well. We're aiming for probably about a March full release. So
okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, so I mean, you can check out the game. I'll link it in the description down below. But thanks for watching, and thanks, James, for having a chat with me.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers.